Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. It is currently, let me check the time. It is 4:40 in the morning. I had to get up really early, make breakfast, get some of my stuff ready, but I'm going to head out very soon. Today's goal is we are going for a huge bowfin. Bowfin are like really cool looking fish. They have like an eel body. They are actually really old. They're like dinosaur fish. They're from the Cretaceous period. And they're really cool fish. I've never caught one before, but I've been doing like a bunch of research into them this past week, and I know a lake that is notorious for like bigger size bowfin. So today the goal is just to catch a bowfin. If the bowfin fishing is slow midday, I'll go for other fish like bass, pike, but the main goal today is to go for bowfin. So I have 4 rod setups ready. Each of them have a different purpose. I will get to that when I get to the lake, but for now, I'm gonna pack everything up. We're gonna get going because I don't wanna waste much more time. Okay, it is pitch black in here. I don't even know if you can see me. I'm gonna turn on this light. That is awful lighting. But we are ready to go. I'm gonna start up the truck. We're gonna start everything up. And then I need to go to the gas station and fill up on gas actually because I forgot to last night. And then I'm gonna check the tire pressure on my boat trailer. And then we're gonna hit the road right away. We should get there around 7-ish, which is okay. That's like a decent time to get to a lake. So we're gonna get going. All right, we are officially on our way to the lake, which I'm like really excited. I have not felt this excited to go fishing in a while because I haven't taken my boat out in like a year. It's been a while. So I think we have we have like an hour 20 until we get there. So we should get there around 6:30, which is okay. Okay guys, we have made it to the lake. This place is actually really beautiful based off just what I can see. I mean, it's completely surrounded by trees, which, I mean, me personally, I don't know, I like that. I'm going to unhook this strap, get some, like the rods in the boat, get my trolling motor battery set up, things like that. And then I'm gonna hit the lake as soon as possible. So I'm gonna get all that stuff ready right now. Okay, we are finally on the lake. Honestly, I'm not gonna talk about how that launch went because it was a little rough. It was rough. It wasn't a little rough, it was pretty bad. But you know, that was my first time this year, so it's gonna be a little rough. Point is, it took a little bit more time to get out here. It is 7, which is actually not as bad as I thought. It looks really bright out. It looks like it'd be way later than 7. But so there is a reed line over here. I'll show it on this camera. I don't know if you can see it. Reed line goes all the way across. So there are some muddy flats that I want to try for bowfin, but since we're already here and it's like right by the launch, I'm gonna try this. It might just be bass at first, but that should be fine for now. Okay guys, to start, we're gonna be throwing this chatterbait. Bowfin are ambush predators. They wait in the weeds and they wait for anything to come by and they like strike it really hard. Bowfin are also way smarter than bass, so I need to be more careful with presentation. They have really sharp teeth, so I'm kind of playing it risky. I have a speed swivel on here. So I hope that's enough for a bowfin to not bite my line off. But that's what we're starting. I'm gonna throw on a spinner later. They like really anything flashy. Flashy attracts them, it causes a trigger bite. So we're gonna throw that for a start. They are also known to hit frogs, some glide baits. So we can throw a majority of things today, but they are smarter than bass. So I just hope we can get one to bite. I'm trying to get my lure kind of deep in these reeds because the bowfin, they always go deep. They always hide deep. That's why they hit frogs a lot of the time, because frogs can get places other lures can't. So I don't know if this chatterbait, dude, there's huge fish jumping out there. I don't know if this chatterbait is the move right away, but I am gonna finish this reed line, throwing it, and just see what happens. Oh, it's a huge frickin', that's like a huge sunfish. Oh, it's a rock bass, it's not a sunfish. All right, first fish of today. Just a tiny little guy. Not at all what we're looking for actually, but we got a fish on the board, so that's good. Okay guys, so I'm still in these like reeds, these thick reeds. I had one rock bass, haven't had any other luck, but there's a really thick patch right here. So we're moving to a spinner bait. We're gonna try to cover some more ground. Like I said earlier, Bowfin really like flashy things. So we're gonna see if there's anything by those reeds over here. I might throw a frog. We'll see what happens, but we're gonna go cover that patch, maybe go back. We'll see what happens. There's a fish. That's a bass. Oh, it's a big one. That's a big bass. Jeez, holy. He smacked that thing. Oh my gosh. Holy crap, guys. This bass is giant. Holy. Oh my gosh. That's a giant, dude. Look at that. You know, I love bass fishing. Even though we're not going for bass, it is a thrill to catch this kind of bass out here. He's huge. Holy. Look at him. That is a big bass. He's huge. Holy crap. Okay. I'm going to get further out here. I'll give him some water. Okay. I gotta release him. Oh yeah. He was full of life. Don't worry, fellas. Okay. So, not a bowfin, but I will always take a big bass. 3.5 pounds in Minnesota, that's always fat. Okay, so spot number 1 has been fished. I actually didn't like mark it down as a spot to fish right away. It was literally right along the boat launch. So we got a 3.5 pound bass and a rock bass. That one bass was really big, so good catch on that part. No bowfin yet, but on my Apple Maps, I put 4 pins down in like kind of different corners of the lake, coincidentally. So we are gonna go to one of them. I think it's a sandbar based on the way it looks, but you know, Apple Maps, obviously, over the season, the lake changes, so I don't really know what to expect, but we're just gonna try some different parts. I have all day, so we're gonna haul across to that other part. Okay, we've made it to what I'm gonna call technically spot 2. It's not actually spot 2 because spot 2 was a beach that absolutely catfished me because I thought it was actually like a good spot. It was not a good spot. Not a good spot at all. But new spot. So I have a ways to work actually. This is way far west of where I actually marked on my maps. So I can take my time here. It does look like bass, like a lot of bass territory, but I mean, where there's bass, there's also bowfin. It's kind of the same areas. So we're gonna get started on that. Holy, there's a crap ton of seagulls on that frickin' boat. Oh, that's a fish. I just saw a fish in there. Got one. That's a bass. Yeah, look at that. Perfect hook set right in the mouth. Whew. Well, I mean, it's not a bowfin, but I'm surprised he actually went for that. That is impressive. Let's get more. Okay, so I saw a huge bowfin, like a huge bowfin right in front of my boat out in these weeds. Still haven't caught him, obviously, but I'm gonna stay in this area and kind of go around because this is perfect. I mean, it's shallow, but it's crystal clear. You can see everything. We're gonna try here for a little bit longer. If we can't, I'm going to spot 3, but I know I saw one. So let's just see if we can catch this one. Okay guys, it's time to, flip things around. So I'm gonna be throwing lures that will catch bowfin and bass because I need to just catch a bunch of fish. So it is probably around 12:30, I think. I'm not gonna check, but I'm gonna I have a long stretch of reeds where there could be bowfin, bass, other fish. I also just saw a sturgeon that was like 6 feet long swim by, but I don't have anything to catch that. But anyway, I'm gonna be here for a really long time, so we gotta start to turn around our luck and get some momentum going. He just ate it. Oh, that was so cool. Well, he just sent my worm flying. That was such a cool bite. Big. That's a big bass. Come here. Oh, look at that, guys. That's a nice bass. Oh, I don't think he's worth weighing, but that is awesome. Ate it right at the side of the boat. So cool. Always fun to watch. Oh, I actually didn't think he was gonna eat it. I was throwing stuff earlier and he did not eat. But look at him. That's awesome. Oh, he's bleeding. Yeah, let's get him back. Yeah, he'll be perfectly fine. Oh, it's a huge bass. That's a huge bass. There you are. He's looking at it, he's looking at it, he's going for it, he's going for it, he's going for it. Oh, he missed it. I have a weight on now, dude. I'm gonna throw it back out. He sees it, he sees it. Go, eat it, eat it, eat it. Got him, got him. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Man, this one is strong. Jeez, dude. Some of these bass are giant. Holy, yeah, he's big. Probably in the 2s, maybe. Still not the fish we're looking for, but I did want to catch this one. It was a cool catch, so. And that's a huge bass. That bass was big. Oh, he went for it. No! He had it in his mouth. I saw him hit it. I'm going back for him. I'm going back. I'm going back. They'll always go back if it doesn't like actually hook them in their mouth. Does he see it again? Oh yeah, he saw it. That, I don't know if that's a bass. I mean, it might be, but holy crap. That's gotta be a bass. Yeah, it's a big bass. He's just huge. That's a fat bass. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you guys. We are not going for bass today, but we have got some huge bass. Look at him. Oh my gosh, dude. He's so thick. Look at the thickness on his body. Oh my gosh. And he was barely hooked. Hook just popped clean out of his mouth. This one is a 335. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah, 335. That's like, I've gotten so many bass today above 3 pounds, and this is one of them. Let's get a release on him. Yeah, holy, he's thick, dude.
Not chasing you. Nice one?
Oh yeah, he's fighting pretty hard. I don't know how big he is. I'll have to see if I can land him.
Yeah. Oh, big guy. Big guy.
This one.
Holy.
He's fat, holy. Look at this one, guys. Right behind this reed pocket. He's not even long, he's just like, this guy's got such a belly on him. Okay guys, so I took like a hour and a half maybe break. I met these kids who live on the lake. They kind of came up to me when I was fishing. They were gonna go to a dam that was kind of down the creek that I was fishing. They were super cool kids, very nice. And I hadn't brought any food out today, so they brought me a bunch of snacks and food. So if you guys are watching, shout out to you guys. That was awesome. But anyway, I'm continuing my stretch. So I was in a creek back with those kids. Oh my gosh, that's a huge pike. That's a huge pike, dude. He came right up to the boat. Anyway, continuing the stretch. And those kids gave me a spot for bowfin, because all day today has just been mainly bass. So there's like a tower straight ahead. I don't know if the camera can see that or not, but they said kind of by that tower there's like a campsite, there's docks, there's lily pads by the docks is what I remember. And they said there's big bowfin there. So they said basically you kind of have to use top water, which I am fine with. Oh, that's hits. What was that? Was it fish? Anyway, yeah, so that is the plan. We're gonna work the stretch, and hopefully, I mean, we could catch something like a bowfin before we even get there, but I'm not even expecting to catch one today, you know, so whatever works. Oh, dude, I can't even boat flip him. Come here. Come here. You're not coming off. Oh. Holy, guys. Another tank. Look at the size of that fish. Oh my gosh. And the hook pops right out of his mouth every time. Oh my gosh. This one actually has such a big tummy. Look at, that's like literally fits in the palm of my hand. Holy cow. That is unreal. Oh, it's so cool watching them just eat it right at the boat. Do not go towards my motor. Oh yeah. You know, that one is not as nice, but I'm happy for every fish I catch. There he is. Back. We throw him. right along the edge that way, Pat. Right there. That's where it is. If these bluegill would let him take it, dude. Got him. Another one. Look at him. He has a like a canker sore right up on his lip. It's pretty neat. Okay, so I've had enough of this spot. It's really hard to frog with all the reeds sticking up and the lily pads. So I'm gonna go to where those kids told me. There's like a tower straight ahead over there. So I'm gonna drive there, and then depending on what time it is. So it's already 5. So we'll see how much time I have left in me. But I've been out here for almost 12 hours, so. Okay guys, I actually feel like I'm gonna pass out. I have no water or food in my system really, besides those snacks that those kids gave me. So part 1 is gonna have to wrap it up here. I don't think I'd be able to catch a bowfin if I try any longer. I mean, maybe, but I need to get home before I like actually run out of energy completely. So thank you guys for watching this video. There will be a part 2. I do want to catch a big bowfin, but there will be more videos to come anyway. So thank you for watching.